Hey everyone, I'd like you to meet our friend Paul. Paul, can you tell us a bit about yourself?
Yeah, hi everybody. My name is Paul Morneau and I'm a superintendent here at the Ottawa Paramedic Service. I've been here for about 30 years now, a long time, and a lot of changes have happened in that time. But born and raised here in Ottawa, Bell's Corners to start, and now Barrhaven. Live with my 18-year-old daughter and my 16-year-old son and my partner Alan.
Perfect. And why did you want to become a paramedic?
Well, you know, when I was about 13 years old, I was with a team. Our team was traveling for a tournament down in the GTA, the Toronto area. And on our way back, we stopped at McDonald's, and something happened that really shook up the team. And we saw someone choking in the restaurant. And this lady older lady, was asking for everyone, someone help my husband, he's dying. And basically, we were young, 13-ish, and I just remember everyone was calm, everyone was quiet. Well, I don't know about calm, but was very quiet, but no one was doing anything. And this lady was pleading with people to help, my husband's dying. Finally, one of the workers from McDonald's jumped over the counter and did the Heimlich and helped rescue this poor gentleman. But I remember feeling on the drive home from the GTA, instead of a car full of kids having a great time and laughing, everyone was quiet, because it was very upsetting, right? And what was upsetting for me is that I didn't know what to do. And I decided at that moment I would find out what to do, and never would that happen to me again. I'm gonna learn how to do CPR, first aid, and obviously when you become a paramedic, a lot more medicines and medications and skills that go with that, so that I could help people.
Wow, great story. Okay, and what's your favorite part of the job?
Well, I think I've been involved in a few different projects throughout the years. Over 30 years, I've had opportunities to be involved in a lot of things, from media relations to frontline paramedic to some office work. But primarily in the last 20 years, I've been a superintendent in operations, which means I'm still a paramedic, but I work with frontline paramedics in my own vehicle, and I'm essentially their supervisor, but I can help them out on big calls, and I can take charge at certain calls to call in extra resources or call in the helicopter and do all those kind of things. So what I like about it is I'm not stuck in the office all the time. I get to drive around and go out and put my lights and sirens on. I still get to do some patient care, which I love still to this day.
Perfect. And what languages do you speak?
I can speak English and French. Not as well in French, but enough to get by for sure.
Perfect. And do you have any interesting facts you'd like to share?
I think one of the interesting things is about 30 years ago, so 1990-ish, uniform services like our own. So I'm gay. I told you at the beginning of this video that I live with my partner and my kids. And never back in 1990 would I have ever considered coming out as gay in a uniformed service, this service or any other. And I think one of the best things that I've seen over the years is the development of acceptance and inclusion of not just LGBTQ, 2S people, trans folks, people of color, people of different races, people of with different languages. The development of our diversity champion program, which does things like Franco-Ontarian Day, visits with Indigenous Aboriginal folks at their festivals, the Muslim festival. And so I really appreciate how our service has become way more inclusive of diversity and more representative of the people that we serve.
That's amazing. Thank you so much for sharing. I appreciate your time.
Well, and one other thing in regards to diversity, and one of the best developments that I also, if I could just add, is we fly Franco-Ontarian flags, different things. We're involved in pride parades. We're involved in all those festivals. But we keep on evolving. And so this is one example we put up for this interview of how even the pride flag, which you're probably all aware of, we've evolved this year and over last year to use this inclusive pride flag, which is what's being used around the world now more often. And you'll see that involves people of color and trans folks included with the usual rainbow flag. So that's something that we'll have up during Pride Week this year and every year to follow as well.
Great. And when is Pride Week?
In Ottawa, it's the third week of August.
Okay. Yeah. Perfect. Well, thank you so much, Paul. I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
See you soon.